Hello, hello. Hi.
How are you doing? My goodness sakes, it's such an honor to spend some time with you.
Good.
I gotta question you on what took so long for this movie, because I have been such a fan of Baby Shark, mainly because I'm a mobile entertainer and we've been playing this song over and over again at weddings.
Well, it takes a long time to make a movie come to life, and there's so many moving pieces. And I think, especially is the case for an animated film, because you got the script, and then you have the storyboard artist, and then you have the voiceover artist. And so it is, and then the cast itself, I think, is so incredible, and I feel
Yep.
honored to be a part of it. But a bunch of busy people and trying to get their schedules together to schedule the voiceover sessions. So I think there's so many pieces that come together to make a movie like this finally be ready to share with the world. And so they finally did it, and it's time. The time is here.
You're so right about that, because you know what? In all honesty, it now becomes more than just a kids movie. It's a family movie because everybody knows about Baby Shark.
Absolutely, absolutely. I think there's something in this film for everyone. The kids, of course, are going to enjoy it, but I think the adults and parents will as well. And that's what's so cool about such a film like this, is that it's not just for the kids where the parents have to sit through begrudgingly and go, okay, is this almost over? I think the parents will enjoy it.
And there's a storyline with this too, with Stariana, the evil pop starfish. I just want to have some evil music. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time, and we can't let Stariana win, of course.
But you know what's really interesting about that is the fact that we all go through those things that Baby Shark is going to go through, in the way that somebody else has a power that we wish we had, and then you sit there and you study them and you go, wait a second, they're doing it all wrong. I want to get harmony back into the entire community again.
Right, right. I mean, well, we need the baby sharks in the world, people who are going to look around and say, "Hey, this is not right," and we want peace, we want good things for everybody, and so Baby Shark is special in that way. And in this movie, we're so glad he led that charge.
The stages that you've performed on, because I mean you've got Saturday Night Live with improv as well as well-written scripts, and now you go into the world of animation. What is it like to be in the studio where you have to envision this character coming to life?
It's a good time. You get to have your imagination, let your imagination soar, and get paid to do that. You read this. I read the script, and I was reading about Leah and what the filmmakers imagined Leah was like, and I thought, okay, and then my job is to go, okay, how do I think this person sounds? What's
Yeah.
their general? I know what the vibe is, and I know what they end up saying in the film, but how do they sound? And that was a big joy for me, was to get to figure out exactly what Leah sounds like. She sounds like a character I like to do anyway, which is a fun-loving, truly fun-loving life of the party is how I keep describing her. But it's cool to make that voice come to life.
Well, when you've got Nickelodeon involved and you've got Baby Shark in the circle as well, that means that there's going to be some merchandise going on here. Are we going to see a little stuffed animal of Leah?
I don't know if there are plans to make a stuffed animal of Leah, but if there are, I want one. I'm not sure about those plans, but my goodness, that'd be really freaking cool.
Will you get to play with this on Saturday Night Live in any way? Because I would love to see you next to Colin Jost, just talking about this all decked out somehow, some way.
I don't know. I don't have any plans to currently,
Okay.
but you've given, and if I do, I'll give you writer credit.
You're in such an age of a golden new television and entertainment, and that's what's so fascinating. And I'm so jealous of the actors and the writers right now, because the stage is there. It's yours. Grab it. And it seems like you're doing exactly that. You're saying, I'm going to play. I'm going to have a good time doing all this.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the goal. I mean, if you're doing this job and you're not having fun, you got to wonder, well, I must be doing something wrong, or my perspective might need to shift. And so, yeah, you pursue a job in this industry, hopefully because it's fun and something you're passionate about. And so I am making sure to enjoy the fruits of that decision to be in this industry and get to perform for a living is what a fortunate honor, truly, truly.
With Baby Shark Big Movie coming out, like I mentioned before, that one song has stuck with us for all these years. Are there other songs that we're going to finally fall in love with as well?
There are other songs in the film, yes. I think other songs might be strong contenders to be on loop the way Baby Shark's primary song is. So, but I won't spoil it with any surprise. I won't spoil you right now with any snippets.
So to put your lines together, did you get to work with the actors in the studio, or was it pretty much like what most of us do as voiceover actors? We step in, we listen to our directors, and then when we get to see the movie, it's like, oh my God, that's Hollywood magic.
Yeah, the latter, I would say. You know, we all recorded, and we recorded our own sessions, and listened to the director and got that feedback in real time based on what we were doing, and then they piece it all together. Like, it really is magical. Now,
Ego, you being a part of the Nickelodeon family now, that means somewhere along the line you're going to have to get slimed. I mean, that's a tradition. You got to get slimed.
I'm here for it. I would love to get slimed. That was like what childhood dreams are made of. And there's around here. I would, please.
Now, where can moms and dads go to find out more about Baby Shark Big Movie? Is it just on the Nickelodeon site? I mean, where can they go? Because I want people to fall in love with this production.
Yeah, Baby Shark is coming out Friday, December 8th at noon on Nickelodeon Paramount Plus. It's streaming, so you can watch from the comfort of your home. And if you want, I mean, better than spoiling it with any sort of hints, I'm like, truly just tune in. We want you to tune in and enjoy this.
Now, what did you learn from this project? Because, I mean, you being inside the world that you are, every job or project is going to be a learning experience.
Yeah, well, I learned a lot about my own voice acting capabilities, and that I truly look silly in a voiceover booth acting out. But also, what's cool about Baby Shark is he's going outside of his comfort zone, going outside of the box of what he's used to. And that's something I think we could all benefit from. He's going to a new city and is going to learn about himself and what ways he can grow. And I think that's what's important, is that we're constantly growing, constantly stepping outside of our comfort zones and expanding our horizon.
Yeah, and Baby Shark deals with something that a lot of kids do, and I hope that they learn from this, that when you do go into another city, your friends don't get to come with you all the time, but I'm sure there's going to be a very valuable lesson that kids are going to learn from this, that you can still be good friends from in a distant place.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, Ego, you got to come back to this show anytime in the future. The door is always going to be open. You are just somebody that I've always enjoyed watching on television late at night, and it's just to see you expand is just mind blowing to me.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Well, you be brilliant today, okay?
Thank you. Take care.